You ever sit at work and think, if my boss really knew me, things would be different? Yeah, me too. I'm not lazy, I'm not unmotivated, I'm not disengaged. I just don't thrive under pressure that feels like surveillance. I don't perform well with someone breathing down my neck or judging my every move like I'm a robot on a timer. And I know I'm not alone in that. This video's for the quiet workers, the ones who show up early, stay a little late, don't cause trouble, and hold the whole place together without ever asking for credit. If you ever felt invisible at your job, like everything you do is taken for granted, I made this for you. Let's talk about the things we wish our bosses knew about people like us. The people who care deeply, but maybe don't show it in loud, performative ways. And let's be honest about why that gap in understanding burns us out and pushes good people out the door. Okay, deep breath, let's go. I wish my boss knew I'm not a machine. I know that sounds obvious, but honestly, most workplaces treat people like software. You log in, you perform, you produce. That's it. No glitches allowed. No off days. No processing time. Just go. But I'm human. I have days where my head's not right. I have family stuff. I overthink things. I try to balance work and life, and sometimes it feels like I'm walking a tightrope over a volcano. And yet, I still show up, still do the job, still try. I wish my boss saw that part. The effort it takes just to keep showing up when your back hurts, or you're carrying emotional weight, or you feel stuck in a loop of, am I doing enough? Even when you're doing everything you can. I wish my boss knew I don't speak up because I'm scared to. Not scared like, scared. More like, I've seen what happens to people who complain scared. You know, the ones they speak up and suddenly they're labeled difficult, or they get fewer shifts, or they're mysteriously left out of things. So instead, we stay quiet. We internalize stuff. We went in break rooms and group chats, and the frustration simmers, slowly turning into detachment. I don't want to become bitter. I don't want to hate my job. But when you never feel heard, it gets harder to care. I wish my boss knew recognition isn't about ego. I'm not looking for a parade. I don't need a standing ovation every time I handle a tough customer or cover a shift last minute. But a simple, hey, I saw that, thank you, goes a long way. So does, I know you've been picking up extra slack lately, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. It's not about needing applause. It's about feeling seen, feeling like I matter. Studies have shown that employees who feel recognized are 63% more likely to stay at their jobs. That's not fluff, that's data. People stay where they feel valued. I wish my boss knew I'm not lazy, I'm just burnout. There's a difference, huge one. Lazy is not wanting to work. Burnout is wanting to work, but feeling like your tank is permanently empty. And when your boss responds to burnout with more pressure, more micromanaging, more, why aren't you smiling? It's like throwing water on someone drowning in it. What actually helps? Trust, flexibility, a chance to step back and breathe. Most of us don't want to quit. We just want to work in a place that doesn't grind us down to nothing. I wish my boss knew I'm deeply loyal, until I'm not. I will give you everything I got if you show me basic respect. I'll work overtime, help new hires, fix broken systems, and I'll do it quietly because that's just how I'm built. But if I keep giving and all I get back is criticism or silence, eventually something in me switches off. And when it does, I'm already halfway out the door. The thing is, people like me don't cause scenes. We don't storm out, throw a fit, we just slowly stop trying. We quietly apply for other jobs. We update our resumes at midnight, and when we leave, people are shocked. They never complain, they seemed fine. Yeah, because we stopped bothering to explain. I wish my boss knew leadership isn't about control, it's about connection. You don't need to manage every second of my day, you just need to know me. Know what I'm good at, know what drains me, know what I care about. Ask me, how are you doing? Really? Ask me, what would make your job easier right now? Ask me, what's something we could change to support you better? And then, listen. Actually, listen. That's leadership. Not spreadsheets and power trips, just basic human connection. I wish my boss knew I'm not trying to climb a ladder, I'm trying to survive. Not everyone wants to be a manager. Not everyone dreams of promotions. Some of us are just trying to keep our heads above water. We work to pay bills, take care of our families, maybe chase a dream on the side. We're not disloyal or aimless, we just have different goals. Support that. Don't assume I'm not ambitious because I don't want your job. I wish my boss knew the best people leave quietly. And when they do, you don't just lose an employee, you lose the glue. You lose the person who trained half the staff. You lose the one who knew where everything was. You lose the calm in the chaos, the steady hand, the unshakable one. People like me don't demand the spotlight, but when we're gone, you feel it. And by then, it's too late. So, if you're a boss or ever become one, remember this. The quiet ones, the calm ones, the steady, low maintenance ones, we matter. We might not talk much, but we notice everything. We care, we show up, and we hold the place together more than you know. And if you're watching this and nodding along, feeling seen for the first time in a long time, I made this for you. You're not alone, you're not crazy, you're not weak for caring so much. You're just tired of pretending that the way things are is the way they have to be. If this hit you in any way, I got something that might help. Check out the Calm Queue. It's my newsletter for people like us. The quiet grinders, the late shift dreamers, the ones trying to build something meaningful without burning out. It's calm, it's thoughtful, and it's full of stories just like this one. Links in the description. I'd love to see you there. And if you want more videos like this, the next one's already waiting for you. Just click the one popping up on your screen. Keep going. You're doing better than you think. See you in the next one, guys.